Okay, so we're just covering a few more coins here. These are the final ones, just ones I picked up that have been trending recently. This is a newer one called Peng, which looks like well, a penguin basically, a Pepe style penguin. Something a little bit different. Looks like it might have a decent team behind it. The website does look very good, and obviously it ran really well at the beginning. Right now we're at 30 million, so we're at highs. Not good really to buy around highs, but it's just whether it gets that significant pullback, and then we set up for a wave two. If you call all of this wave one, and again, some of these coins that off the bat move so strong, you kind of have to take note of. It means there's possibly a very strong team behind it. And this one, yeah, in terms of the moat, so in terms of so you could regard it as maybe one wave and then another wave. It's kind of hard to work out because we don't usually see meme coins like this. We usually see them go through severe drops, and this one hasn't really had one. So I'm waiting to see if we get a drop. So maybe the 618, so the 22 million, something like that. So if we get a drop there, so at the previous high, so about 20 to 22 million, something like that, I might be interested. But I wouldn't want to chase it if it's moving up strong like this already at a high market cap. We need to see something in terms of a breakdown, and then all of the setups that I've shown you guys in the strategy video, so double bottoms, um, kind of strategy, sideways box strategy, consolidation breakout, trendline breakout, volume. We want to see volume kind of go up when it's breaking out. So if it does start dropping here, volume should drop as well over the coming days, and just keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on this on your watch list. This one's so sponge. This is a kind of funny-ish one, and you can look into this further. It's one that launched back in Feb, had a really good run to 5 million, nice round number, massive sell-off. Again, not abnormal for meme coins, but now it's on my radar because it's broken out. So it pushed out to 2 million, dropped back, and I have a small position in it just to see if we attack 2 million again, then we could push up for the next wave up. But the volume isn't great. So that's probably my main issue. Volume's okay, but not great. But so early in a move, you don't tend to see volume break out that much. It's usually a little bit later that you see that anyway. But decent enough meme coin, one to watch. And again, it could be one that's early. If this is one that might run to 20 million or something like that, you could be getting a 10x, 20x very, very early. Who knows? Very, very hard to say. But yeah, the initial move was good, healthy, and a decent enough meme. Let me just see how much twittering they've done. 50 posts, decent followers. Yeah, decent enough meme. Looks like they made some effort with the graphics and stuff. So want to keep an eye on. This one, Honk. This is the one with the kind of swan character. This was did really well, and I remember this. I think I did trade it actually on an initial wave one. I don't think it was a big winner for me or anything, but this one has now kind of come back to life and is doing really well. So let me just scroll back and see what it actually did. Yeah, here it did amazingly well. The wave one there up to 5 million, pull back. Wave two all the way up to 25 million on the dot. Actually pulled all the way back to 3. So very, very deep correction there. Um, so again, just get the fibs, try and find out where the zero level is. It's always approximate. Drop to 786, and then from there, sideways accumulation really, but always with a very, very bullish because always with kind of higher lows accumulation. So it's kind of sideways upwards accumulation, if you can call it that. Um, and then it's just broken out in the last few days, like a lot of the meme coins have, and it's getting support on this previous high, the 25 million level. And I'm looking at this is on my watch list because I'm looking for, again, I really don't want to jump into meme coins that are going up fast. I want to jump on pullback. So always remember that if it's pushing and you're getting FOMO, just let it go. It's not worth it. Let it pull back. So I'm looking for it to pull back at 618, 786 level. It could do a little box sideways thing that the pop card did and just push up from here. And if it does, leave it. Just let it run. You're not gonna get everything perfect. Um, but yeah, watching this one carefully just to see if I can get a decent entry. And then yeah, I'd be interested because this is now a lower high technically, so we could be in a slight downtrend. And then again, just looking for best setups. So always look for good setups. Don't FOMO into these things, especially meme coins. This is one I just got on my radar, but I don't think it's looking very good at all. The chart, this goes CT Sol, Crypto Twitter Sol. Again, it's a newish one, only kind of 10 days old. Kind of box sideways correction, but it doesn't look particularly healthy. But again, it could suddenly take off. It could accumulate sideways with no volume, and then suddenly can take off, become popular. It might die off all the way to 300 in market cap and then suddenly take off. And I don't want to miss those because if you get in those early setup, you might get a nice little 10x. Because remember, 200,000 to 2 million is a 10x, and 2 million isn't even all-time highs. So I'm definitely interested in moves like that. So this one is going to be on my watch list just to see if we could do something. Volume is obviously low, but I mean, if it's selling off, it's going to get even lower more than likely, but then it could have its day. Newer one, but one to keep an eye on. So that's it for my wrap up. If I see anything else in terms of setups and stuff, I will add it to this particular section, including exit prices if we do start to see some of these that I've discussed in this video pumping over the coming weeks and doing well. Let's just see how it goes. Again, it depends on general crypto market conditions as well. Thanks for listening.